Hello everybody, welcome! As you can see, we're still waiting for Rai. She'll show up eventually. I am just kind of hanging out and trying to do some bags management after a very nice run in Heaven on High. I am currently on floor 51. So, slowly doing the climb again. Let's see how far we get this time. Oops, what fell over? I have no idea what fell over. Oh, I bet you it was my... Gosh dang it. Can't fly, look. I bump my desk and things start avalanching over the sides. Hopefully Rai will be here soon. Unless something's happened. I hope nothing's happened. It's Wilson! And I think I already... yeah, I already have Wilson. So that'll go in the FC chest. And all these I have. Do I have that already? Where's the standard search? Okay, I do not have the suspenders already. Yeah, well, you're not wrong on that, Orca. Yoo-hoo! Mr. Thimble, where? There you are. Let's see if I can reach it without knocking something. Oh, that failed. I reach for it and something else on my desk falls over. But I got it. That's the important part. I'll need that later tonight. Okay. Back to Kogane. Hello, Dargo. We're waiting for Riley to show. They're probably just finishing up with their dad, as is their wont. Yes, there's my Steam. Oh, looks like they're coming on. They're just taking... oh, I saw that login. Tonight has been a very quiet night, in-game wise. There you are. We've been kind of wondering where this kitten's been. I'm in Kugane trying to clear my inventory out of these golden haloed sacks from Heaven on High.
Ah, I'm at Solution 9.
Uh-huh.
And I need some materia.
I would head that way, but I have one more sack that I need to open once I actually get all the other stuff in my inventory.
Yeah.
Somewhere else.
Yeah.
The fact that I have to bounce between zones to do this is kind of annoying.
Just a bit. Well, hello everyone.
How was your day?
Hi, Orca. My day was fine. Hi Orca, hi Drago. Welcome to the end of a week alone, Drago.
Yeah, you're coming back Sunday, aren't you?
Yes.
Sunday. So there's probably not going to be a Bun stream Sunday night.
We'll see. We often kind of manage it.
Yeah, but we don't want to push it. I mean, you'd be streaming after coming off of an 8-hour drive. I don't know if that's wise.
Not streaming after that might not be wise.
Ah, I see. Interesting. Playable infantry. That's gonna suck.
Ah. Yeah, I have seen a little more of what's coming than I would have liked, thanks to the FF14 channel on Blue Sky.
Sorry, I have not gotten a chance to go through the live letter. I feel kind of bad about that, but it is what it is. Do I have those? Ooh, I do. Okay, pants. See, what they've done is they've since added a system that if you have, and this only works for true glamour level 1 items. If you have the entire set in your bag, you can fold it all together as one slot in the glamour plate system.
Wait, you can fold what into one slot?
A set of glamour items.
Right. Someday I will need to figure out if, when, and how I should be taking advantage of that.
Ooh. Let's see if we can sell these. No. Have retainer sell items. Thank you. I'm not putting my elegant coin purses up on auction house. That's just... No. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's a way you can condense some things. Down in your inventory. So that's them there. So I can now take all these and throw them all up as one item.
Blah.
Hmm?
Throw up.
Meanie. Okay, I am down to 1 gold halo sack I need to open. Yeah, speaking of trailers, apparently it has happened a couple of times, but Chinese media has a nasty habit of aping FF14 trailers for stuff.
Oh, yes.
The most recent one is they aped most of the Kugane section of the Stormblood trailer. It was hilarious, and It was hilarious and ballsy all at the same time. It's like, you guys didn't even try. They also aped Warcraft, too, at the same time. It was amazing. Yeah. I mean, we're talking shot-by-shot comparison time. It's not aping, it's a tribute!
Uh-huh.
Just like this bomb palanquin. Well, in good health news, my crown is reattached.
Yes.
Turns out both I and the doctor had forgotten to put... It was only temporarily cemented in. We forgot to permanently cement it in. So now it is permanently cemented in.
You had certainly forgotten. You were telling me yesterday you thought it was one of the older crowns.
Yeah. Oops.
It obviously wasn't.
So they literally got me in the next day and took care of that. And thankfully my stomach decided to behave.
Also good.
So that's where that stands. Hey, Clink! I have yet to go through all of the live letter, so please forgive me. The one really big piece of news, though, is they have decided to adjust Deep Dungeon, so as long as you or none of your party is dead, which can happen
easily,
if you log in within 10 minutes
of being logged out,
of being forcibly ejected, you can recover the run. This includes solo.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are going to be happy about that. Now, it won't save everything because the chances of you being in the middle of a fight and being disconnected in Deep Dungeon are high. And if you were fighting while you got disconnected, the chances of you dying are high. So people were like, wouldn't someone try and save scum by doing a disconnect, reconnect? No, it doesn't work that way. No, you're gonna die if you try that in the middle of a fight. So I think that's a great change. It's one they've kind of needed for Deep Dungeon. Especially since FF14 is being more and more targeted with DDoS attacks.
Yeah.
Either them or their carrier. Doesn't matter. They're still getting targeted and we're still feeling it. And this is Hi! You showed up here? Oh, you need materials.
Yes.
What can I do for the kitten for materia?
Let me trade things out.
I know stuff from the old live letter is we're getting a new variant dungeon. And we're looking forward to that. We're getting, of course, the finish of the normal raid series. Mm-hmm. We got more MSQ, which is starting to build up for the next expansion, story-wise. Hey, Doodles!
Okay. How big are the 12s?
54.
Yeah, that'll work. 1 skill speed and 3 determination. And how many slots can we take for the moment?
1 skill speed and 3 determination. I can take 4 slots.
Here's 3. Thank you. And there will be a second batch in a moment.
Got some new gear from
When we went into Sugar Rot last night, I finished off getting a number of items to make a few purchases. And then there's a couple of, then there's like this week's item from Second Walk that I've been sitting on. Okay, so next up.
It'll all work out.
Probably a skill speed and a crit.
One skill speed and 1 crit. Those shoes do not work with the rest of that outfit. I'm sorry.
Well, too bad. And then... yeah, 740 to 750. This is what I got this week.
Ow.
Yeah, 40% chance.
Double ow.
Yep. Dang it, that's not... I wanted... Right. Okay, a crit and a piety.
Piety.
The only other thing this is taking is spell speed. It can't take 2 critical hits, and it's maxed on determination.
Like that?
No. Crit and piety. There you go.
Feel better? Yeah, I've been meaning to play Fantasian Neo Dimension.
Now that it's melded, I feel better.
Of course, first I have to buy the game with my copious funds.
Yes.
And then play it in my copious spare time.
Yes.
Have I mentioned I'm panic sewing currently?
Maybe once or a dozen times.
Yeah, my current adventures, if you've been following along in Blue Sky, is I'm currently making a nice little blouse for someone. I've got the material, that's not a problem. Machine's working great. It's actually sewing together really nicely. Only I realized that the material was a little too see-through at just the right lighting angles.
Yeah.
So I had to take it all apart and then recut a lining for it. So it is no longer see-through. Because these things are important.
Just like being groped by Tom Cruise.
Oh god, that it's funny in retrospect. It was really disappointment when it happened.
Yeah.
A friend of ours in high school, she really loved Interview with a Vampire. No, you don't understand. She really loved Interview with a Vampire. So when the movie came out, she went and got a shirt of the movie poster. And if you remember the movie poster, part of it was this beautiful shot of Tom Cruise holding a gauntlet.
As Vampire Lestat.
As Vampire Lestat. Holding a goblet via the base where the stem is extending down between his fingers. This particular placement was right over her happy bumps. So it looked like he was reaching out and groping her. She returned the shirt the next day.
Yeah, and the clerk of the she explained it, and the clerk of the store just, yeah, we'll take that back.
It's like, oh!
So what are we doing?
Well, we still have a stamp in the Wondrous Tales we need to somehow figure out.
Fine.
So, what do we have that we can do? We got. I have Robin Ostray. We both have near raids.
No.
No? You don't have Alliance raid Endwalker?
I have Endwalker, that's not near. We went through that last night.
Alliance raid. Oh, sorry, you're right. It's the god thing.
Yeah, it's the 12. Sanctum of the 12. And yeah, we both have that. So we could do that.
Well, here's a question. On your third line, I know we did M1. Or sorry, we got M2, and we got that out of the way.
Yep.
What are your next three?
Thok Est Thok Extreme. Containment Bay S1T7 Extreme. Hell's Kier Extreme, whatever that is. Oh.
Hell's Cure would be Suzaku wanting her DDR party.
Yeah. I finally recognized it by the icon. That is not a name I would associate with that fight.
We can two-man S1T7 Extreme. That's Sephiroth.
Yeah, I know it's Sephiroth.
We can double tank it. Should be an easy clear.
I hope you're right.
I remember that was one of the ones we actually two-manned a while ago.
Yes, actually. We did most of those more or less roughly two-man.
Actually, no. We'd have to do it...
Started...
No, we can do it without being synced. This is Wondrous Tales. We don't have to be synced.
Yeah. And that'll make it kind of easy at this point. It's been 20 levels.
Well, thank you for watching my stream so much, Orca. Really appreciate it, and I hope you are enjoying. That's the important part. Don't watch me if I'm not enjoyable. Hello, Sephiroth. Ye of the tiny ankles.
Yes.
I swear to God, he looks like a Todd McFarlane character.
I thought it was Lightfield who did the tiny ankles.
You're right. It is Lightfield.
Why do I waste brain cells on that knowledge?
Really?
Really? Well, remember how many more levels we are over now. Wow.
Yeah, I was just starting my spam when he went into this phase. So I have all the swords.
Oh, yeah, no wonder you're killing everything. Bird collection for the win. Bad ankles for the lose.
Bye-bye!
Sephiroth plays dodgeball.
Bonk.
So, how fast can we go through this stage?
Move!
I can't see.
Okay, move.
Yeah, those are some large numbers adding up. Oh, and look, my I had a chance to recharge.
Oh my
while I
God!
was waiting for you to get through sword collection.
Oh, I just...
Yeah.
We used to be terrified of this fight! Trust us!
20 levels ago it was a bit it was a bit different.
As a two-man, oh heck yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was anticlimactic.
We're all prepared to go into this next phase and really show it off.
No. Once
And we
when the
failed.
first part went to episode going, this is not gonna last any time.
Look at
But
who
it
I
did
see.
count. Tales of Daring Do.
She got it!
Good luck.
That is the weapon for Black Mage for Fru!
Oh, is this
This is Chitana's ult.
thank you.
You know what? This deserves this. Because that is an achievement.
Don't be so busy that you forget to collect your mini-mog.
But yeah, oh my gosh, congrats Chitana! She got on both Matemio and Chitana, both her characters. That is awesome. For those who don't know much about FF14, they have something called the Ultimate Challenge, and it is a slogfest of a fight. It's considered one of the hardest things you can do in the MMO sphere entirely, not just in FF14. And one of the fights is Fru, Futures Unwritten. And that's what this weapon comes from. So that is a real achievement. Golden sparkler!
Oh. Man.
Yeah, and there is my third stamp. Yeah, we really did take his lunch money, didn't we? Yeah, seriously. That is congrats. And we just reminded them to go get a new WT journal.
So I guess Chitana is a Brian Jacks fan.
Yes, I believe they are.
The Matameo name kind of gives it away.
Yeah, well. Do I have more of this?
Which I think
No,
was
I don't.
kind of my favorite of the early novels. Series I should get back to someday. There's so many of them.
Give me a second. I actually think I want to put the Edge of Sephiroth into my glamour chest,
Okay.
which
That
is
reminds
a
me.
Dark Knight sword.
Yeah, I need to go use the weapon coffer.
I got the weapon coffer. No, that's a
No,
that's a fiend
you got
tome.
the weapon. Oh yeah. And let's discard that. Axe of the Sephiroth.
Remember to
interesting idea, but no.
unsheath it.
Oh.
Yeah, all his weapons come with their own scabbards.
Not this one. Not the warrior axe.
Link it. It does kind of. This is one of the warrior axe is one of the weaker ones.
It's an interesting idea, but not one I'm keeping.
Yeah.
It changes a little. It's hard to see how when you draw it, but it's not a sheath or anything.
The Dark Knight one definitely is.
Uh-huh.
If you check that one out.
Ah.
So it starts with the
yeah,
sheath on its back.
Where does the mask go?
It looks like it goes up into the hilt, which is the worst place possible.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, no. Sorry, don't buy it.
Yes,
Not buying that
Orca,
one
you
for
are
$1.
correct that deep dungeon mobs take longer to kill than Sephiroth did.
Yeah. Sephiroth often takes longer to kill than Sephiroth did.
Oh my god, that was sadly amazing.
Well, Well, when I saw how the sword collection was going through all of the guys for the in-between part, I was going, yeah, Phase 2 is not going to last very long.
The thing is if you do it synced...
Yes.
And you actually remember what all the mechanics is, it's actually a fun fight.
But no, we were just after Mug Tomes.
No, yeah. Mug Tomes, so... Oh, speaking of which,
okay,
I should...
so what are we doing with the rest of the evening?
Hold on. I'm getting my Mog Tomes before I forget.
Yes, I got mine earlier.
So I got my stamps, I got my Mog Tomes. We're complete on the weekly challenges. We're good on the VC dungeon. I don't know, we'll go back to Palace of the Dead?
Sure.
Oh, let's go ahead and... Actually, why don't... No, yours is as a return, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I can get there cheaply, but it's the return.
So... Do I have...
So yeah, I do not haul you along.
I do have Quarry Mill on my favorites list, so...
Oh, very good.
But I'm glad we were able to get the weekly challenge done. That brings me up to 88 Mog Tomes. After spending a bunch.
Yeah, I'm at 66. Which is enough to get one of the big things, since those are 50 each.
Yeah, the biggest thing is 100, but I don't know if I care for booze earrings or not.
Yeah, I know I don't care.
Okay, floor 61. Here we go.
Yeah, I did spend just a little bit on earlier today, which is when I did the item purchasing and such. Safety. I also did moogles for the day.
Ah! You've made a friend.
And now I'm going to keep them.
Yeah, I did a couple floors in Heaven on High before you came on. Which is why I was wrestling with tomes, or sacks.
Yes.
Strength yourself.
Strunk. I have struck to myself.
You have strunked yourself.
Oh, come on! That is not what I was targeted on.
Ooh, and he dropped a chest. Purity. Me.
Purity test.
All the raptors!
Fortune. At least it's not all the pocket raptors.
I like cold. It's like, oh god, I can see what you're talking about, pocket raptors now.
I understand what you mean about pocket raptors.
Purity.
Because, yeah, those things are a menace.
So apparently a new game which is designed to be multiplayer, single player or co-op player,
Okay.
just came out, called Where Winds Meet. It is a Souls-like wushu.
Okay.
And apparently it's actually getting some pretty good reviews. Lust.
Boom.
So I'm debating whether we want to try and download it and give it a try or not, because it's a game style we're not exactly good with.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I'm still having fun in Atlas and wishing I had more to do.
Well, I was gonna say, if they want to combine that with a furry short stack simulator.
All these things we want to do and not enough time to do them.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got Patrol Central!
Yes. No, I don't think they enjoyed that. Missed one.
Oh no! Intuition.
Intuition.
Oh, hi!
Right in front of you.
You literally!
Nice.
And some ready. Unfortunately, there was one that I kind of saw a preview of at one point. Chinese MMO. And one of the characters had an ability. It was like, oh my god, that alone makes me want to play this. But then now I don't remember the name of it.
Oops.
Or whether it'll actually come out over here. But it was effectively a fire mage, and one of his big spells is summoning a fire oriental dragon.
Ooh, okay.
It was...
This explains much.
Yes, this elves and dragons, dragons and elves. I will admit the main reason why Theron is my main, besides the fact that I like elf butts, is that Auras did not exist when we started playing. Ow! Why'd you do that to me? Meanie! So I have Gyoto, who has been kind of just chilling.
Thought I was out of that.
Yeah, you might as well round up all three.
Now, there is a stream for Baron tomorrow?
Yes.
So you're gonna be alone.
No, I'm never alone.
You have your panic sewing to keep you company? Bye.
Strength yourself.
Oh, right.
There we go. But I will have the car, so I'm probably gonna try and do some fabric shopping. Ooh.
LA Rage.
Go have fun. I'll follow along behind and pick up things. Do.
Huh. No, no, that was just him.
Hitting the wall.
Gosh, the wall.
17 seconds. Make it count. 13. Last. Nice.
We don't have thumbs.
Nope. You have no thumbs. Don't you tail whack me.
That is so much fun.
Aw, it didn't explode. It would have been nice if it exploded right there.
Or at least convenient. Oh, actually it goes through.
Yep. Look away!
Yeah, if the thing will let me. Can't get any controls to do what I want.
Yeah, one of the other games I've been wanting to try that's kind of Souls-like is Black Myth Wukong. The only problem is I loaded up the demo and my machine stuttered.
Uh-oh. Really?
Yes!
Wonder what from?
Mimic!
Didn't even get a chance. And is not Mimicception.
Nope. Oh, I guarantee you Rena would love to punch like that, Orca. Punch like she had a rage palm going. Woo-hoo-hoo! You'd never stop the girl.
Yeah, it might be a little too dangerous.
Speaking of rage...
More serenity.
Hold on. Serenity first.
Yep.
And rage when you are ready. Fortune! Yes, please and thank you.
3-room floor. Me. Plenty of chests about.
That's a purity. You were saying?
I was saying there wasn't a problem.
As soon as you're done and ready to leave, go ahead and pop a, I think it was a steel.
I see safety.
Steel.
I see. Yeah.
Let's go.
Anything? Okay, new music time. What does the great DJ in the server give us?
Fortune.
Let's see, which one is this?
I think it's Silent Vigil.
It's certainly one of the vigils.
It's the second one.
I can't keep track of them.
Yeah, Steel was the one that's raided and in ruins. Stone is the main one that we have the dungeon with. And Silent is the one that's bad things happened in that we have to clear out.
Yeah, and this would be the early Heavensward one, which would be Silent.
Ooh, a chest dropped. It's a mimic!
The chest did not drop. Come on!
Remember, mimics very much like whoever opened them.
Oh, no. Yeah. It was just, I was too far away to hit it. So I move closer and he runs to you and suddenly I'm out of range again.
Sorry.
This is why I don't like melee.
I love melee. I actually
Spend all my time trying to get into range.
Steal yourself when you're ready.
Tanks are better because typically they're coming at you. Shall we?
Yeah, I really like melee in this game. I'm sorry.
I don't generally have this placement problem in other games. It seems stronger in FF14. Raising.
Ooh.
A spare raising.
A spare raising. We'll keep an eye on that. Go ahead and just do a huge roundup.
Yeah. It helps if there's things to round up, which for once there are.
This look good, or you want to do more?
I can do a lot more than this.
Okay, I'm purposely not grabbing chests so that I can keep up with you.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of hit an explosion
this
trap.
Is everyone. I was wondering about that.
Oops! Sorry, I did not mean did that!
Aha.
I think you can handle a chicken.
Bobok?
Okay, that
Lust.
is...
Pacification.
Safety.
Silver.
Who's back at the start? Besides a croc. Strength.
Fortune. Little late. Serenity.
A strength for me.
What was this? lust. These are checked.
Serenity, we can go ahead. Oh, what the hell? Come up here and get this lust.
Ah.
Yeah, we need to start figuring out how to use lust more.
I saw the aggro arrow, but then he didn't move, and I was going, wait.
Oh, what's... Ah, another lust.
Lust.
Never mind.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Because if you don't need much healing, lust can be powerful.
Yeah.
But I've only got 4 seconds on it, so...
More lust.
Incoming patroller.
Indeed.
Other side.
I figured.
You know what? Pick up the lust if you can. Lust is better for a non-tank to use.
Oh, yeah. It's not a very handy ability if you're trying to do TPS. Or getting hit.
What's that one?
Don't know.
Look away! Goes through. Mimic!
It is Mimic Night.
Hello, cat dude!
Hey.
We decided after a successful Mogtomes week, we were heading back into House of the Dead. For Dark
And
Knight
doing a
training.
little- Yes.
Go ahead and round up a little. Oh, bring friends.
Nope, sorry, you don't get friends. Uh-oh. Or maybe you do.
That should help. Except I missed a guy.
Oh, look, filter dirt.
Oh, I'm totally, like, hand slapping.
Yep. You're pretending you're a Newton character and bitch slapping everyone. Why do I have to be the slap toy? I'm the one who likes anime.
Yes. Ah. Some Mother's Basement just released a new video today of the worst anime director ever. And oh my god, it was special.
Okay. Boss time.
Ooh, we should have grabbed that lust. Oh well.
Yeah. Snacky.
And get him out of that douse.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Apparently.
Keep going.
Come on. There, finally.
Yeah, he was special.
So has he done anything I've heard of?
Probably not, because like a fair chunk of his repertoire, not even the fan dubbers and subbers work with it.
Yeah. He's going down nice and fast.
There we go, nice. Good night, Gracie.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely done. But again, we're not gonna have much trouble until
sub
we
100.
get past 100. I've got a Reaper run, which I haven't touched in like months. That's at like floor 101. I'm like, do I really want to go back to this run? We got one horde.
Ooh, and it's 11.
Yeah. So what do we get for our prize? Griffin skin pantalettes again. It really
Moonfire halter. Which, at least by the text on it, is still gender locked.
That's weird.
It's all female.
I mean, they've been slowly phasing the gender lock stuff out, which I'm rather happy about. Item cannot be equipped by your gender/race.
Yeah.
Least sad. Because Theron's all about being a trap.
Yes. Well, let's see. The Wednesday night game went well, that is to say patch. We're currently on Commands and Colors Ancients.
Ah.
I won as the disfavored side. Or did I? No, I lost. That's right. But I got much further than I would have thought because, yeah, it really was a disfavored side.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm going, yeah, anything over 2 banners is a victory for this, and I got 4.
Nice.
Wait. And I've been working on the solo Starfleet Battles campaign. Wrote up the last battle earlier this week. And I'm setting up for the next one and rolled the random terrain.
Oh no.
Yeah. Because it's basically, a 2d6 roll, and it'll be things like an asteroid field, or a planet, or a gas giant. Or most of the time, it'll just be empty space, 6, 7, and 8 on 2d6.
What'd you get?
11. Come on. Which is the roll on subtable called Dangerous Zone.
Oh no! What'd you get?
Heat Zone.
Just heat.
It doesn't do... Yeah. There is an optional addition which also rolled up, which is to have a white dwarf in the middle of it. Which is, super massive, so it uses the black hole rules except at, half distance, so it's not nearly as bad. Heat zones don't do anything until you lose shields. There's 4 times during the turn where you take 1 internal per shield that is down.
Oh boy.
Yeah. The Klingons are definitely unhappy.
I bet. Yeah, I'm sorry, I still remember your description of the one special scenario that someone did of a 3-way fight happening in the middle of a supernova.
No. Well, technically it's a 2-way fight, but if you want to count the supernova as the third side, sure. And yeah, that was one where it was a fleet battle, and Patch is not up for the bigger scenarios. So he looked at the list of ships and said, "Nope, no way." Then I started reading to him what a supernova does, and he starts going, "I gotta see this."
Because the
we
winning...
didn't get much of a chance to do anything to each other, but we had a lot of fun because wow.
Yeah, that scenario was special. Effectively, if I remember the write-up, is that the fight was going on between the two sides, and then the supernova went off in the middle of it.
More or less, the idea is the Hydrons had established a little resupply cache near this unstable star, prone to flares and things like that, because that would help mask what they were doing. The Larans find out about it anyway and send a fleet in to crash the Purdy, and just as the fight is about to start, the star goes supernova. It was unstable.
It was very unstable.
And yeah, just all the effects, because it was a heat zone. It was a number of other things. I forget what. I don't think gravity waves got involved. Boy, I am not looking forward to that. And it was basically throwing off all these quote-unquote asteroid counters to represent bits of the star flung off in advance of the shockwave, and the shockwave is slowly advancing, and yeah, if you hit the shockwave, it's over. The ship will not survive that. The quote-unquote asteroids were bad enough. And of course, with the solo campaign, the campaign has a set of terrain rules, and me and Mark had actually done a little bit of a campaign that was set in early years with, more primitive, more limited ships. And I was deathly afraid that we'd roll up a dangerous zone because most of the ships in that era would have a really, really bad time, and most of the things on that table.
Well, good luck into your next campaign.
Yes, yeah, everything's fine until you take weapons damage.
With that said, we will be back tomorrow night for more Pilgrim's Traverse fun. Until then, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you next time.
Yes, everyone, have a great night. Hope to see you here tomorrow evening at 9:30.
Good night, all.
Back to Ferret Software.
Yep. Because ferrets have done nothing wrong.